I have a quick video to share with you about how I'm setting up my academic planner. So let's get into it. Friends, to introduce myself, I'm Sherry Shares Plans. I share my planner ideas, reviews, and inspirations here on YouTube and Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So check those out. The links will be in the description of this video. And I was setting this up last night, and I thought this would be like a great time to come in and show you all how I'm setting up my academic planner for school. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, I work full-time. I'm a full-time student. I am attending WGU, so Western Governors University. I really love the school and the type of the way the classes are presented and everything. I'm really loving school, and there's part of that is because you know, you're paying a flat rate for tuition and you're like assigned 4 courses to do for the term, but you can do more. So that's part of where I'm at. So right now, well, currently I've been struggling trying to get all of my work done for the term, and I'm nearing the end of my term, and I always have this at the end of my term, like, oh, if I work hard, if I do this and all, if I stay on track, I can do all this stuff and I can be like really productive and get ahead. But that hasn't been the case, unfortunately, so far. But I am also very motivated because the end of, you know, getting my degree, everything is near. It is very possible that I could finish at the end of my next term if I put in the work for it. So I kind of figured I'd show you guys how I set this up. So I put this cover on, I don't even know if this cover is still available. It might be, but I put this cover on, but the academic planner itself was gifted to me from Erin Condren. So let me show you guys just how I'm using it for school for me. Okay, I realize this is not, I'm an online student. Again, go at your own pace. This isn't like a typical setup for every college student, but this is what I'm going to set it up for me, and hopefully it works out. So let's see, go ahead and get started. I have my name sticker in here. This is a sticker from Planner Kate. I absolutely love these name stickers, and I'm so happy I bought so many of them. But I bought this. You can pick out the font, and it's transparent, so just like it's on the background. I just love the way it looks. Okay. So in the front here, I have this calendar, and I've marked where and this is why I really was excited about using this plan in particular that was gifted to me. So I marked in here when my next term begins, or term ends at the end of August. My next term begins on September 1st and ends on February 29th. So, oh, we have a 29th. That's awesome. Okay. So what I've done so far in here is I've marked where my term ends, where my term begins and where my term ends. I have some other circles here because I have 3 more classes that I'm working on finishing up by the end of this term. I believe it is completely possible for me to get this work done if I put in the work for it. I have never done that before and been successful in trying to cram these classes, but this is my plan, and like I said, it's entirely possible. So I'm using the transparent stickers from Planner Kate. These are in the EC muted colors. There's different colorways that you can pick out too. I think you can pick out like a bold or a Planner Kate colors. Like, you can pick different colorways. I picked out the EC muted colorways here. This is a trans 8A if that is something you want to shop for. If you shop at Planner Kate, I'll have a link in the description of this video. You can save 20% using my code SHERRY on all of your orders. So right here I've marked where my term ends, begins, and another one ends. What I like about this planner though is it is an August 2023 through August 2024 with my terms ending in August. I think this is like super convenient. So if for some reason I am unable to finish my school term by all the work I have assigned to me by the end of my next term in February 2029, I can still use this planner through the end of August 2024 and finish my term August 31st, 2024. But right now the plan is to finish February 29th. Okay, so here on the schedule, you have a page of Heritage and Awareness Observances, and then I have my class schedule over here. I should note to say, so this is the academic planner from Erin Condren. I love this planner. I've raved about this planner. I'll put a link in the description here of like the whole flip through of the planner. But what I love about this planner is you get like all the good qualities of Erin Condren's coil, interchangeable covers, you get the good quality paper, you get all this stuff, and this planner is like so much cheaper than like a life planner. And I'll show you a little bit of the monthly layout and the weekly layout so you kind of get an idea of it, how I'm going to use it. But this is totally an awesome idea for students, for one, or if anybody else just looking for a good planner. So I just have to rave about it for a moment. And this is, I forget the design on this because there's two different designs available for the Erin Condren Academic Planner. Let me see if I can pull it up. This design layout is called Colorful Cosmos. So, and they did send it to me with the platinum coil, but you can upgrade your coil options. Let's see. Yeah, they have Colorful Cosmos and Color Blends design. You can choose an August, September, or a January start. You can add line pages. This one does not have the added line pages, but you can add line pages for only $5. And this planner starts at $40.50. So I'll have it linked in the description of this video if this is something you want to check out. But this is an awesome planner for high school or college level students, okay? So back to the class schedule. So I have my class schedule here. And like I said, because I don't have physical classes that I'm going to or set dates and times, I'm probably not going to use this area up here. But I do have courses that I'll take. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't filled this out yet. Couple reasons is because depending on how much I get done before the end of the term, if I get all of my classes done, I'll have a whole new set of courses to take. If for some reason I don't finish something this term, that's going to roll over to my next term and be my first class I'm going to take for the next term. So I'm going to leave this blank for now, but my plan is to fill out courses that I get assigned to here. Once I start a course, I get an instructor assigned to me, and then the credits over here. And then any notes I can put down here at the bottom. But I'm not sure about using this top section here. But you get two class schedules. Basically, it would be like a fall and a spring semester type thing. But yeah. So this over here, I've also started to lay down some stickers, and these were from some older Planner Kate full box sheets. I don't even know if these are available anymore, but it's S823, there's a 727. I've got like just a whole bunch of these are from years ago. Anyways, but my plan is here to like make a tracker, like a roadmap to degree type thing, and I haven't labeled it yet, but like I said, I had 3 more classes to finish up before the end of this term, so I put them in smaller boxes. These larger boxes are all the other classes I have to finish, and then this would be like my you did it type box down here. So I figured I'd put I have like a roadmap to my degree thing posted up on my wall, which had more classes that I've already marked off on there. So that was one thing, like I have that up on my wall. But having this here in my planner, I think will help me out too. Again, keeping track and visually seeing what I've got left and what I need to do. So I just did this on this first line page here. And like I said, my planner is an August start, so this is how it starts. I love the colorway of these like tabs here for this planner. I think that's really pretty colorway. But it doesn't match the EC colors, and I kind of like started to match the EC colors with my stickers that I have in here. But so this is August. This is what the layout looks like. So kind of what I've done here is I've just put in some like time blocked, like just blocked off like kind of where I think I would need to be for each of these classes. These are my last couple classes. My other class I'm trying to finish up July 29th, I think is when July 29th is when I'm planning on finishing up that class. Actually, the end of this week. But my plan is like these classes that I have here, I have I have an intro to IT and sales management. These are both like a single test type classes. So if I take a pre-test, kind of figure out where I'm at, what I need to study for that over the next week or two. And then, schedule my exam sometime this weekend. I was also going to I've got a couple days off here on, from work. So I was going to put those on here so it can help me like see where I have more time to study. I have my term ends sticker down here. Let's see. Once I take a pretest, figure out what I have left to study on, what I need to study up for, I think it'll kind of give me a better idea how I need to put that time into my week and maybe like come up with a checklist or a roadmap of like things I need to study for, and I can mark that off when I do study for that stuff. So that's kind of what the monthly spread is looking like right now. Again, I haven't planned too far out because I really don't know kind of what time frames I'm going to be looking at here, how much I'm going to have to study for after I take these pre-tests. But if I plan to take a pre-test on the 30th of July and then finishing up my class by this time this week. If I don't have a lot to study for this, I can easily schedule this test at any other time. This is not set. This is just where my plan is to have it finished by this day, then taking my pretest for my next class that day. It's just kind of where I'm at. So, the dashboard page after the monthly spread, I've got my goals on here to finish Intro to IT and finish Sales Management and those dates. Events, I have my term ending this day, and that's kind of where I've left that. Projects and exams, I'm not sure. I could fill this out for like the exam that I need to take, or sometimes classes that I'm enrolled in, I'll have a paper to complete and a test, or sometimes I have like 2 papers to complete. So just depending on the type of classes, depending on what I need to finish it. These 2 classes in particular are just exams. So I could put that information here, and I might in the future, and then set deadlines for where I'm at or whatever. But that's a projects and exams page there. And then this is what the weekly spread looks like. Until I figure out what I need to do for the week to help me pass these classes, because again, I'm not enrolled in this class yet. I'm finishing up another one first before I start. I'm going to wait to fill this out. So this is what the weekly spread just looks like. And just to kind of give you an idea what the academic planner has, this is your weekly spreads here. And after your weekly spreads, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lined pages. So on these lined pages, I might write the things that I need to study for those exams, so I can know, like I said, I want to have a checklist of what I need to study for before I take the exam. So I might do that on these notes pages here. But that's pretty much what I have filled out. And like I said, so I have a new term that begins the 1st here. I have like tuition reimbursement that I'm going to get this week. Like there's different things going on. And then this term ends on February 29th. So I'll add all that stuff in. And depending on how much I get done is if I need to plan for a 2nd term or not. But I feel like I'm very close. I feel very close, yet so far away from getting my degree. If I finish these 3 classes, then I think I counted 9 more classes left to take before I graduate. So, like I said, if I bust my ass, I can work hard and I can finish these classes. It's very possible though that, and with my track record, life will happen, distractions will happen. We've got holidays and stuff like that coming up, so things just kind of get busy this time of year. But I could end up taking another semester, but try not to. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys some of the tools that I have here that I'm going to use. I talked about my new gel pens from Mr. Pen. I can't find the case, and I'm sad because I've lost pens. They're here somewhere. I know they are, but I have to find those. So I have a pack of Mr. Pen gel pens. These are from Amazon. They're linked in my Amazon store. They're really good. I was gonna put these stickers in here too, and I think for now. I might put them at the end of the month. So this is the new Snap-in Pocket dashboard from Erin Condren. I figured I'd just put one of these in here. And I took the stickers out of the back of this planner because like the page had kind of torn. So I took them out and put them in here. I don't know how much I'll use these stickers, but I was thinking about looking through the rest of my stickers and seeing if I find more school type stickers that I could put in here, and just, you know, so I have my school stickers and my, yeah, school stickers in here with my school planner. So that's what I have there. I was thinking, I grabbed these. These are the reusable sticky notes. I haven't actually used these yet, and I don't really know. I don't know if I will be. But I grabbed these. I can use them, stick them in here on my cover in my planner if that's something I want to use. But I found those as I was going through some stuff last night, and I was like, ooh, I might want to use these, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, and I like that there's this tab up here for that pocket dashboard, so I can flip to it easily. But I have that at the end of the month here. So that is how I have my academic planner set up. Like I said, I realize my school situation is different from the typical college students and how they would be setting up their planner, because I could imagine if when I was in my first year in college, right after high school, I would have like one planner that would have all of my school stuff and all of my other extracurricular things in there too. So there's plenty of room for that in here. I just kind of like to have it separate so I can see like what school stuff I have going on and just kind of separate it out. I do think a drawback to that is if I put this to the side, this is not in my face and I'm not seeing it all the time. So definitely something to practice checking in with and making sure we're still on track. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's a lot of work, but a lot of people do the work. A lot of people are very successful in this program and in this type of school. I tell people this all the time. I like to brag for my mom because years ago she moved. My parents moved to Arkansas, and she went and got her bachelor's degree from WGU and only paid for one term. Did it in 6 months. Got her entire bachelor's degree in 1 month. Or I'm sorry, in one term, which was like a 6-month term. And she put in the work. She put in the work and did it every day, and that's what she did. I know it's possible. She is my inspiration, but I am also working and trying to do school. But she's the one that really like talked me into giving WGU a try, and I hope to one day finish my degree and we can celebrate that together. So thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.